U.S. will remain a very rich economy, but we will not be the only major economy in the world.
The Eurasia Group says the United States and its political climate represents the top global challenge.
Countries like China, Russia already have deep economic and political ties with Africa. So why now? Why do this now?
So before we take this to the next step, I would like to welcome you onto this channel where we provide deeper, reliable research on the challenges that are facing my community and your community, and alongside there's possible workable solutions. So the big goal is to grow this into a big charity think tank that will be able to positively impact thousands of lives. Therefore, your like and subscribe are a big contribution towards achieving this goal. In the same spirit, I humbly thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel.
Projections by Goldman Sachs show the world's economic balance shifting towards the BRICS and emerging economies. China is expected to overtake the US as the world's largest economy by 2050, with India climbing to number 3.
So, is it Russia? Is it China? Is it Germany, Britain, North Korea? Or is it even BRICS? How about America? But what's the truth about the actual global superpower? But wait a minute, what's the actual way to tell that one is a true global superpower? Is it by having nuclear bombs, or even by constantly threatening other countries, or even by constantly trying to prove that you're the most powerful, or you are the most country that is in most control? Relax, my friends. I've already taken a whole month researching about who the actual global superpower is. So make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button, and then allow me to take you through what I was able to find out. So, after 4 weeks of hardcore research, it became very clear that for one to become a global superpower, there are certain characteristics, there are certain aspects, and there are equally mandatory pillars that that country must demonstrate at first, and also must prove if they are to be called a global superpower. So one country must have a rock-solid economic power.
U.S. will remain a very rich economy, but we will not be the only major economy in the world.
This is measured by the size of their GDP, the strength of their currency, and the participation in economic partnerships like the G7, the G8, and the G20. So additionally, the country must have a no-nonsense military that is almost unbeatable globally. So the military budget must be strong and big enough. There also must be ownerships of the big and many military bases around the world. So there also must be constant funding of major research projects like ballistic missiles, supersonic fighter jets, and other nuclear weapons. Also, they must be able to give significant military power in case they are called upon. So having a great culture is a great deal for one to qualify to be called a global superpower. Remember, culture is another form of soft power. So for one country to become a global superpower, they must be linked, they must be in possession of big brands which can always be traced back and linked to that country. These brands could be in the likes of Apple, Amazon, McDonald's, Xiaomi, Alibaba, etc. Also, the country must have a strong and sustainable political advantage.
Countries like China, Russia already have deep economic and political ties with Africa. So why now? Why do this now?
The Eurasia Group says the United States and its political climate represents the top global challenge.
So while engaging in big diplomatic engagements like intergovernmental organizations, that country must be able to sustainably demonstrate its political advantages at hand and in the future. So before we take this to the next step, I would like to welcome you onto this channel where we provide deeper, reliable research on the challenges that are facing my community and your community, and alongside their possible workable solutions. So the big goal is to grow this into a big charity think tank that will be able to positively impact thousands of lives. Therefore, your like and subscribe are a big contribution towards achieving this goal. In the same spirit, I humbly thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel. So there you go, my friends. Now the light has been shed unto the actual truth on who is the actual global and standing superpower. So now let no politician, let no analyst just stand there and start saying my country is the global superpower or the other country is the global superpower, unless they've checked our checklist, unless we're sure that their statement or the country being discussed about conforms to our checklist of the economic status, the military status, the political influence, and the strength of the culture of that country. However, me and you still have some unanswered questions. So after learning all the above, let's use the comment section to discuss and put forward who the actual global superpower is without following any manipulative propaganda that is going throughout the media. And then also let's discuss what are the other indicators of a true global superpower. Then at least let's list 3 non-nonsense superpower countries in the order of their topmost that are well known to you. I still conclude by reminding you not to forget to like and subscribe. Again, I'm off and busy again to research about more bigger challenges and their solutions that affect your society and my society. Bye for now. Catch you later in the next video. I wish you love, peace, and good health.